Madison Bowey came to the Kelowna Rockets with high expectations. Already, NHL scouts envision him as a top 10 pick in the 2013 NHL draft, and it's not hard to see why. Blessed with superb skating and a high hockey IQ, the raw talent is unquestionable, even if he's just 16 years old.
Skating is always been my best attribute growing up, so I've kind of used that to my strength. If you're a good skater, it's easier to find guys on the ice and kind of skate with their head up and have a better IQ. So yeah, I guess that would be a good way to put it.
It's like trying to say, well, what does Nicholas Lidstrom have that other D-men don't? I don't know what it is, but it's something that maybe it is just the hockey sense that he just sees things differently. And when you think of all the hockey greats, that's basically the difference, because they're not always the fastest skaters or the hardest shooters. They just have an IQ that is above and beyond anybody else.
Bowey should have been a first-round bantam pick in 2010, but teams shied away from him when he suggested he would go the U.S. college route. The Rockets picked him in the second round, 23rd overall. Being picked by such a reputable organization helped him change his mind and commit to the Western Hockey League.
My family, we were pretty high on college, because schooling is really important, and I don't know, University of North Dakota is really close to home, and a lot of friends and family could come out every weekend and watch me play. But then the draft day came along, and I saw I got drafted to the Kelowna Rockets, and you look down and see all the guys who have played in this franchise, and how good the players are and all the defensemen that they develop. So it's pretty hard to turn down.
Bowey played midget AAA with the hometown Winnipeg Wild last year. He had his development set back this season, starting the year on the shelf with a lower body injury. That's a tough way to start your major junior career, and it's taken him a while to get up to speed.
Well, there's no doubt that Madison, is probably, when you look at the injury, he had probably 4 to 6 weeks behind everybody else. Those very important preseason games that most kids need and rely on a lot for confidence and everything else, he didn't get a chance to play in. So there's no doubt that Madison is a little bit behind, but in saying that, his upside is tremendous.
The scouting report on Bowey suggests a smooth skater who plays well in both zones and has excellent vision, a potential 1 or 2 guy who can quarterback the offense. He loves to move the puck up the ice and join the rush. The coaches also say the 6'1", 195-pounder is strong, both on his skates and in his upper body. Expect to see a long line of NHL scouts in the upper reaches of Prospera Place this season, hoping to catch a glimpse of possibly the next great defenseman to come out of Kelowna. One thing they'll be writing down on their notebooks is how well the rookie plays defense.
Madison is used to doing so much with the puck, and I think at times when he's been playing with us, he's been trying to do those minor hockey type plays, and the funny thing is we know he's capable of keeping it simple, and the sooner he figures that out, the better off he'll be, just making that good first pass and just keeping it simple. And there's no doubt in my mind that if he plays that way, that he will be a very high pick in the NHL draft in a couple of years.
Bowey loves baseball and plays the game in the summer. On the ice, the former Flames fan has now switched his allegiance to the hometown Jets, but he still admires Calgary's captain.
Favorite player, probably Jerome McGinley. I've watched him. He's watched him ever since I grew up, and I just love the way he plays, how good of a leader he is. And then I model my game after kind of a Drew Doughty, kind of setting the defensive zone really steady and doesn't shy away from the body, and also likes to jump up in the rush and create offense.
Bowey is one of 3 Rockets to be selected to the World Under-17 Hockey Challenge in Windsor, Ontario after Christmas. He will suit up for Team West.